Okay, so I just played Highguard for 7 hours, and I just got off now. I'm going to tell you the most blunt-faced opinion ever. This game is miserable. 3-on-3 on a map that big is a insane idea. I don't know what type of thought process you guys had going through your head, but 3-on-3 on a map the size of a Fortnite map is ridiculous, okay? At least, like, 10v10. Do you realize how much chaos it would be if it was a 10v10? What are we doing, okay? And then next thing is, why are we doing Tiny Tina's Wonderland's upgrade chest? Well, this upgrade system is just there. What's the point? The maps are so bland. They're ginormous and there is nothing in it. It's a 20 gig game, dude. You can add some more stuff. Here's the thing. People only start complaining when you hit the 100 gigs. You guys are at 20. Great job. Let's bump it up to 50 and really put some stuff into that map. And then the whole harvesting thing where you have the pickaxe and you have to like time the swings. That is the most ridiculous mechanic I have ever seen in a game. Now, Fortnite has something similar, but it is 100% optional, and it's as simply you just have to hit certain spots. This game, no. If you mistime that, you hit like a chump. So I don't know what type of rigmarole y'all went to settle on that, where you have to swing it like a Beat Saber. But no, it's just there to be there. Like, yeah, congrats guys, you guys are different, and the different isn't good. Then the characters are just kind of bland. The dude with the bear-like aesthetic, why don't you just make him look like a bear? That's what I don't understand. And then you could be like, well, if he was a bear, then he couldn't ride a horse. Okay, so you make it whenever you go to shift, he just runs on all fours. Congrats, we solved the problem. It's so boring, honestly. There isn't enough destruction to say, right? Like, don't get me wrong, the destruction part's still cool. The finals does it, Fortnite does it. Yeah, it's cool. But when you do destruction, everything has to be destructible. You can't have these buildings where it's all built up with destruction mechanics, and then you have like these 3 walls that you just can't break. Why? What's the possible point? It's so infuriating. For the map itself, in order to like fill that and actually add some character to it, you could add like random enemies, just like dragons or beasts, just beasts in general, because clearly you guys have a fantasy world, but you didn't do anything with it. You could have had like rare, epic, and legendary enemies that spawn at different phases of the match, which bring your team back together instead of everybody just go hootenanny across the whole map until coming together for one main point and then just get millywalked. My gosh, it is so freaking miserable getting across those maps. It is painstaking. I can't even like comprehend it. It's so annoying. Oh my gosh. And I would prefer there just to be no modes at all. The ones that you can fall to and like instantly die. It just throws off the rhythm of the game so bad. And you have the Titanfall devs, you know, the ones who made one of the most iconic campaigns and games in the history of campaign games, right? And then the first thing they release is like their, hey guys, we're back. And today we're releasing the most generic competitive hero shooter out there. Dude, if I want to play a game like this, I could just go play the finals. It is so blatantly generic, and just the warm-up phase is so boring. There's nothing to do at all. It's like, there's a couple rooms there where you get loot, there's a couple rooms there, oh, and there's a couple chests here. That's it. It's just boring. What you could have done is you could have made it so that the map is separated into 4 corners, right? Four different teams. 3 on 3 on 3 on 3. And then when one of those teams get knocked out, those 3 players get dissipated into those other teams. So now you have a 4 on 4 on 4. Then when another team knocks out, you take those 4 players from the dead team and split them up to the other 2. So now you have a 6 on 6. Dude, that would be super fun. You have no idea, because you have the very intense combat where you have 3 teams come together, 3 on 3 on 3 on 3. Then it kind of slows down for a little bit. You go fight the enemies in the random freaking pregame lobby or whatever you call it, the warm-up phase. Then you guys come back for a big clash over the sword. You go destroy another team. Boom. Now you got 6 people on each team, and it's just chaos of zip lines and rockets and armor. But no, 3 on 3. Congrats, you remade Apex Legends. The game that you left to come make this game. Congrats, you remade it. So I will not be playing that game ever again unless there are updates. Other than that, I will be taking my 20 gigs back and I will be going straight to Helldivers 2. Have a good day. I'm never playing this game again.